Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa ashabi ajma'in. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم في قلوبهم مرض فزادهم الله مرضا ولهم عذاب أليم بما كانوا يكذبون. So this verse of Surah Al-Baqarah, some part of it we discussed in the previous lecture. So I just would like to conclude it today, inshallah ta'ala. So just a few explanations here. Walahum adabun alim. So this adab, actually its root is adab, ain daba. So this is an example where the meaning of the root is different from the word which is derived from it. Yani other means fresh, palatable. As Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in his noble book in Surah I think it is Al-Furqan, where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions that it is Allah who merges two bodies of water. One is sweet and palatable and another is salty and bitter. Here the word used is adab. Yani here the word adab means which is sweet, palatable. So, but the word adab, it means torment, punishment. Actually, the meaning of adab is a continuous punishment, a punishment which is continuous, which goes on, which is not an acute punishment. But here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions adabun alim. They will be having a torment which will be a severe, because alim is also used. So it will be a severe, painful torment, which is continuous. Furthermore, this there is one more derivation which is adib. Yani same adab root we have adib. Now Al-Fayrouz Abadi mentions in his dictionary that its origin actually is disputed. Yani different people have different opinions regarding its origin. So some say the origin is al-adib, which actually means somebody being deprived of food, drink, sleep. So similarly, there are other related terms. So all the terms which are related to it, so they mention like a removal of pleasantness, continuous beating, continuous punishment, and meanings which are related to this. So if we combine all the meanings together, so it becomes clear that and Allah knows the truth that this would mean that these people, they will be having a punishment in the hellfire where they would be deprived of food, drink, pleasure, sleep, and this will be a part of their continuous punishment. They will get continuous punishment. One is they will burn, they will have painful punishment in the form of hellfire, and besides that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions for them will be the punishment, the painful punishment, the painful torment for what they used to deny, they used to lie. Now the question is that if these munafiqin, hypocrites, they had all those features which is described in this part of surah, from verse number 8 through 10 to 15 or 16, why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions in this verse that they will get punishment for lying? This is because the core issue or the core disbelief which these hypocrites they had was lying. Whatever they would do, the basic the theme, the center part of it was lying. They would lie. In their hearts was one thing, but with tongue they would lie. They say we believe, it was lying. They would say we were with the believers, it was lie. They would say we are believing in Allah and the Prophet, it would lie. They will go with the people, with the Muslims to jihad, tell them we are with you, but it was lie. Whatever they would say, whatever action they would do, just to appear that as if we are Muslims, we are with you, we are a part of you, but everything was lying. So whatever they would say, if we see inshallah in future verses as we go ahead, we will see what was their, I mean, what were their statements, what was their conversation, all was lying. That's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions here that they would get the azab, they would get the punishment, they would get the torment, what for what they used to lie. So this is one thing. Another thing is that this vow which is connecting these two parts, the first part of the verse, which is fi qulubihim maradun fazadahumullahu marada walahum adhabun alim. If we take first part, and fi qulubihim maradun fazadahumullahu marada, in their hearts is a disease and Allah has increased this disease. Allah has increased this disease. If we take this part, this class 1, then this can be taken as a separate, then waw will be taken as harful isnaf, yani which will start another clause, another sentence with another context. Yani walahum adhabun alim bima kanu yakdhibun. For them is a punishment, a painful torment for their lying. It could be taken in like this. Or if we take only waw as a connecting particle, then it would be like this. Fi qulubihim maradun fazadahumullahu marada. In their hearts is a disease, and Allah has increased this disease, and for them is a punishment, torment. For them is a punishment, a torment, a painful torment. Why? Because of this disease. Then it will be connected with the first part, with waw as connecting particle. Then for this disease which was in their hearts, for this disease they will be having a painful punishment for their lying. Then lying again will be a central theme. It will be a sort of we can say that for emphasis, for stressing, yani ki for this particular act, for this particular character which was lying, they will be having a punishment. Yani this painful torment or punishment will be for the disease which was in their hearts, and this disease which was in their hearts, its main character was lying. So that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentions that they have the punishment severe for this disease for what they used to lie. Yani in this disease the central theme was lying, and for this they will be having the painful torment. Now lastly, this adab, it has come with other combinations, yani ki, it has been defined by other characters as well. Like here it is adabun alim. At other places it has come with adabun alim, adabun muqim, adabul khulud, adabul hawan. These different combinations have been mentioned at different places in the Quran, which actually have described the type of adab in different forms. These people, disbelievers, mushrikeen, and other disbelievers will be having on the day of judgment. Alhamdulillah. So this, we finish this verse here. Alhamdulillah. In the coming lecture we will be starting with another verse. Till that time, pray for me. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.